pastries.
I got the good stuff.
To survive in the Miami design world, you have to have thick skin. This was a recommendation.
From who? The devil?
Miami's very competitive when it comes to interior design. We do the exact same thing, but we don't work together. We are each other's competitors.
Welcome to the chaos. I am the creative director and principal of Sire Design. I love to mix and match old world, new world, and blend coastal and contemporary.
I want to rip stuff up.
And I am the founder and creative director of Raymond Nicholas Design House. Modern industrial is the vibe and aesthetic that I'm going for.
Why does this remind me of a horror movie?
We married each other so we can wipe out everybody altogether.
Ta-da! Oh my God. I'm gonna give you a hug.
Hug it out.
Welcome to the party zone.
I don't know.
People think competition, like, oh, you're competing, it's horrible. But it actually fuels us to be better. We push each other.
We do. What we have going on is special. It's different,
Magical.
it's unique.
Hi, mate!
This is for every time Ray didn't buy me diamonds. I wouldn't want to be competing with anybody else besides my better half.
We got drywall.
We should buy some guayaberas.
Huh?
So Calle Ocho is pretty much a street that's composed of restaurants, shops, cafeterias, and it represents really what the Cuban culture is all about. This is an eventful way to start our morning.
Salud.
I can't tell you when's the last time I was here. Although we are super busy all the time, we really try to find time to hang out with one another and kind of do things outside of the box, even if it means coming to unusual Calle Ocho to play some dominoes. Today, I'm going to Brickell, actually. I'm meeting with Pritam and Aquila.
I already met with them.
Sorry, I forgot about that.
No pressures. Good luck to you.
Good luck to both of us. Whoever wins it, it's gonna be a great project at the end of the day.
Absolutely. Ay, Dios mío.
I won! Prateem and Aquila just moved here from New York City. They love Miami. They love how Brickell is Miami's version of New York City. It's a bustling city, beautiful views. You have everything accessible and in a walking distance, and it's just really a very hip part of town. Their idea is to stay here long term and make this their forever home. So I'm excited to see how I can make this into something that's really spectacular for them to enjoy for the rest of their lives. Hello.
Hello.
So
Hi,
nice to
how
meet
are you?
you.
So nice to meet you.
Pleasure.
Come in.
Hi. Wow, you guys are amazing, even better in person. I got your emails and pictures, but let's jump right on it. Tell me, what are the scope of work? What is it that you guys are foreseeing for the space?
Okay, so we bought this place for its space and its fabulous views. But once we moved in, we realized there was so much more to do.
And whatever we do, it should really be something we can live with for a long time.
I'm really excited to walk through the space with Pritam and Aquila and pitch my ideas. The scope of work right now consists of the living room, the kitchen, as well as the office. And their budget currently stands at $80,000. So walk me through, tell me.
The kitchen, it really doesn't work for us. We need storage, we want to elevate it, we want to make it exciting to come here and cook.
I see you guys like to cook a lot.
Yes.
Yeah.
And there's always spillage while we're, prepping up.
And you have white countertops.
Exactly. Second, the storage. There's no space for anything. Our spices are there. You can see, it's all popping out.
Understood. Now, I see a bar around here, so what are your thoughts on this space and a bar?
The bar is essential to a lot of our life. I think having the outlets on the side was useful.
Okay. So for this space, I see a kitchen that's been designed, but it's not practical. My idea would be to extend the kitchen almost out. So that space that you have with the bar and the electric panel, I would make that into an actual functioning bar that has storage and counter space that also hides the electric panel. Besides extending this way, continuing with the cabinetry upwards, doing more of a panel-ready refrigerator, also something that's flush, and also next to the fridge and appliance garage. So that allows for all the counter space that's left to be prep space, cook space, versus having things all over the counters.
Sounds exciting. I think Eileen came up with some fabulous ideas on how to make maximum use of limited space.
But I really liked that Ray got into a lot of the details of what we wanted, which I think was very interesting.
First things first, We take your cabinets to the ceiling and put all these condiments and all these spices into jars and display them, and maybe some pendants.
You know,
You'll
the
be brand new.
pendants would add to the fun of the whole
Absolutely.
kitchen.
Now your kitchen is functional and it's part of who you guys are. It's part of your identity.
And I know you love to entertain. So how do you feel about a bigger bar?
Definitely.
So Preetham, a bigger bar means more drinks.
There you go.
I'm happy.
Let's go ahead and talk about your living room space.
I am so impressed by the view.
You know, this is the reason we fell in love with the place.
Now, do you feel that same way about your living room?
We love it because it's ours, but we need to elevate it.
Okay.
We need something done to the walls.
Yeah.
We definitely want to put art on it and pictures from all our travels across the world.
Perfect. Is there anything you guys are married to that you absolutely say, hey, this is a piece that has to stay?
I would say that.
The cabinet.
It's something that I'm really attached to.
I love the texture.
It's the kind of look and feel that we want.
Okay.
So,
I do foresee a smaller table within this space so we have more room on the living room.
Okay.
In addition to that, I want the design to wrap around that cabinet.
sounds perfect.
Before I came over here, I did a little bit of research, and I'm thinking we get some really cool, large, vintage Indian style doors. We put one massive door there, and we put another massive door there to add a layer of lived-in character to the spaces. It'll change the space completely.
I really like the concept of Indian doors because I grew up in India. So these doors are ornate. You know, art on doors, fabulous.
I think there we may have a slight difference of opinion. I prefer clean-cut lines.
This wall, imagine a reflective bronze smoked mirror reflecting that beautiful view. Your TV will be mounted on top of that reflected glass. What do you guys think?
Oh my God, I can't wait to have it.
Any other spaces
We
inside
have
the
the
home?
office/bedroom.
Alrighty.
Come on in. So when we have guests, we normally give them our bedroom, and then both of us sleep here. And it's okay for kids, but not adults.
Okay.
For my work, I do need what you'd have in a proper office. And all my lighting has to be indirect, but bright enough for video calls.
So this is what I'm thinking. The desk is very small. The desk should almost take up the entire wall. Underneath the desk, then you can house all this additional equipment. I think this back wall, we can have a sofa that turns into a bed.
Yeah,
Sounds good?
Yeah.
I like the idea of having some sort of built-in that doubles as a library, but also a Murphy bed.
Folding bed scares me.
Okay.
Sounds a little difficult for me would be handling a bed that is folding. Would I be able to do it? Like, you know, put it up, put it down.
In addition to that, I would love to make this whole entire side wall a space for your desk where all the cables will be completely concealed.
Good.
Fantastic.
How do you guys feel so far?
Great.
Excited.
Excited?
I'm looking
Excited.
forward to it.
that.
I need to get this done.
We need to get this
We need
done.
to get this done.
This is a very personal process. I always consider it kind of like picking a doctor. Everybody has the same education. It's just a connection based.
It's going to be a tough decision, I'll tell you that.
I know.
I'm actually renting a place for a couple of months so that I can move out and you can do the demo and whatever else is
Fantastic.
needed. And I'll be local, so if I'm needed, I'm here.
And I'm going to use that time to travel back
She's
home
going
to
back
India.
Well, I want to go to India too. I think I need to go to India to get some inspiration.
Watch me go and do my thing, I'm ready. Yeah, I'm ready. Watch me get it.
Today we're at my office doing a photo shoot for our website, which is currently being updated.
If you ask how, let me show ya. Watch me go. Hey,
These dolled up women.
watch me.
You're ruining my shot. Go. I only have so much light.
Now, I'm gonna do a close-up here.
Eileen, you're getting a phone call?
Okay, who's calling me?
You have no idea.
It's okay. It's Preetham and Nikila.
Oh,
Do you
snap.
want to take this call inside, outside? What do you want to do?
Right here, right now.
All right, let's do it. Hello, good afternoon.
Hi.
Hi, how are you? I'm here with Ray.
Oh, Ray. Hi, Ray.
Hi, Nikila. How you guys doing?
So I heard you guys might have made a decision.
Yes, we are going back and forth about everything that both of you presented. We just loved the enthusiasm that both of you had. That being said, Eileen, we'd love to go with you.
I'm so excited. Thank you, guys.
I love the way you put your thoughts together on having an appliance garage and your minimalistic approach to how we wanted it.
Really excited. It's been a lot of fun to meet you guys. And I love when, clients tell me that this is their forever home, because it means that they're gonna be able to enjoy a space that I'm gonna be able to create forever. So thank you again for picking me.
Congratulations to all three of you. It's amazing.
I wanted this one. I have no problem admitting that. I gave it everything I had. I thought I came up with some really cool ideas with the vintage Indian door, the mirror, reflecting the cityscape.
I might take that idea. I like it. No, I'm kidding. I'm not gonna take his ideas. Chat soon. Bye.
Bye.
But
Congrats, baby.
Thanks, honey.
Okay, back to work, guys. Back
Okay,
to work,
sorry.
please.
Pretty. We could do some combo fabric and wallpaper. Dime. Oh, thank you. Something's wrong.
What happened?
The contractor just texted me and is calling me. I gotta get over to Pritam and Akila's. I'm gonna have to go to the job site. All right, I'll be back.
Okay.
Bye.
I'll have selections here.
Thank you. Hello, hello.
Hey!
How are you,
How are you?
Nice to see you.
Welcome.
What's going on?
We found mole on the wall.
Oh my God.
Ay, ay, ay. Look.
Oh, shoot.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, that's a whole lot of mold. Oh, that's bad. I'm assuming we didn't have this accounted for.
Yeah. Look, this one.
Wowzers. Well, it continues that way, too. There's always something to find in a renovation project, specifically when it's an older building. And in this case, we've got something that is really dangerous, which is mold. And not just any mold, we've got black mold. I'm assuming they would want to take it care of. So we're gonna have to take pictures of this so we can share it with Pritam and Nikila so they can see.
Yes.
And then if we can just open up the wall just to see what's behind and go from there.
So as soon as we remove the drywall, we will need to check if maybe we have to do some mold tests in the units.
Okay. In a worst case scenario, there is another unit's wall on that side that will most likely mean that they also have mold. Yay, we're good. Concrete. Thank God. We've got a beautiful concrete wall behind, which means there is no additional mold penetration after this. This makes me feel good because I was really worried. So a whole new sheet of drywall. Wait, is it a possibility that the mold may be from the oven?
Yeah, the moisture of the oven.
All right. Is there anything we can do to avoid this happening again?
We can use a special paint to avoid that in the future.
All right.
Okay. Obviously, I'll let them know so they know that we're gonna, change the drywall.
All right. Thank you.
Okay, I'm
Nice
out
to
of
see
here.
you.
Hey, Pritam, how are you? It's Eileen. Yes, things are going good. However, they did find mold behind the oven space, so that whole drywall is gonna have to be replaced. Now, once that's mediated, you should never have any other type of mold because we're gonna continue with the backsplash all the way to the top, and the oven is being redirected somewhere else. From a cost perspective, you're looking at roughly about $1,000. So I'll get this pricing over to you, and besides that, everything else is moving forward. Thank you so much. Chat soon.
Take a ride with me. It's you and me. Let's set our spirits free. Make it see.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
How are you? Come
so
on
good
in.
to see you.
So Pritam is here with us in the office, ready to review the presentation. Come on in. During the renovation, Pritam is in a rental and Nikila is in India for a few weeks. Now, it's important that we maintain the timeline of this project so they have a home once the rental is up.
hello from India.
Well, thank you so much for taking the time this evening for you and morning for us to overlook the presentation. We did bring a placemat for you here, so you are here in spirit.
So without further ado, let us begin. Pritam and Nikila really use their kitchen, and this is the focal point of the project. So we really wanted to make sure what we considered was considerate of their everyday needs. It's a complete reconfiguration from what you're used to seeing. So what we did here We clad all the cabinetry in this walnut-toned material, and we complemented that with a travertine countertop.
My biggest worry was stains because Indian food has a lot of, stains.
No, it would always be sealed.
I love the travertine and walnut.
Me too.
So the mold issue has already been mediated. We're gonna continue with the backsplash all the way to the upper cabinetry to avoid moisture reaching the backboard of the wall.
Perfect, yeah.
From a functionality standpoint, we were able to maximize the storage. You have a full storage on the right of the refrigerator. You have the oven and the steam oven combo that we had discussed. Drawers below that, another door above that. And then next to that, you have a pull-out Le Mans in that corner on the top part and also the bottom.
Would that be like an appliance garage?
Yes, upper double as an appliance garage. And we could do some sort of pull-out shelf so the appliances can sit there.
That sounds good.
Any questions here?
We have a lot of appliances that you saw. Where do we connect those? How?
That's gonna be standard to the existing locations of where your outlets are currently in place.
We probably have to double the number of outlets at each of the locations where we have them today.
Okay, from here.
For the bar space, what we did here is we extended this wall to create a backdrop for a bar, and we included removable metal shelves for that bar space, so it's something more decorative.
I love the new layout of the kitchen. I think it's functional and meets everything that we're looking for.
I like this because it's giving the feeling of more space,
Yeah.
with the color.
Leading into the living room, before this area felt disconnected from the kitchen, but now we've created a very cohesive and modern look with a layout that's both functional and entertainment friendly. You can see the palette overall is much cooler in tone, so we still offset that with the warm sofa that's a velvet finish. And then your existing console, so we had to balance that walnut tones.
Incorporating existing pieces, I think, is important because it adds character. I have this ratio that I say 50% new, 30% vintage, 20% client-owned. And that 20% adds the client's essence into the project without it feeling like it's a showroom.
And then we did a wood dining table.
This just gives it a new, modern aesthetic towards the space.
The wow effect is definitely there. I can see a lot of love put into it.
It's gonna look really nice once it's done. I'm very excited.
Leading into guest bedroom and office. And Pritam, we know this is your domain and you have very specific needs, but we wanted to give you a few options. So we've come up with 2 design plans for this multi-purpose room. Option 1, we went more of a traditional route desk style, and you have your drawers with the cabinets for that functionality. On the reverse side is beautiful cabinetry like a library space. It actually has your drop-down bed enclosed within it. So these 2 panels at the front slide open and close to expose the bed and let it down.
And I know one of the biggest things that you guys had concern about was the functionality of it. You can open it and close it with one hand.
Option 2, we did more of an integrated desk that's completely metal, desk chair, and then your table lamp. On the reverse side, we have the queen-size sofa bed here. We went with more decorative elements in this option, but overall lighter.
Okay. So I'm leaning towards option 1, the Murphy bed. A Murphy bed is much more comfortable to sleep on than a pull-out. Pull-outs are never comfortable. But from the design of the desk standpoint, I think it probably has to be something like the first one, but I definitely don't need shelves on top.
Okay. Now seeing this compared to what you guys have, what do you guys think about the design?
Oh, I love this design. I like this design.
So now that we have the kitchen laid out, we have to begin producing shop drawings for the kitchen. We have to get appliances ordered, get the foldable bed ordered, finalize selections on furniture, and schedule the installation. Feel free to call if you have any questions.
I will.
Bye.
Bye.
Questions?
Before they do the cabinetry, they can make sure that all the paint there is the anti-mold.
Okay. I'm glad we have concrete back there.
And I think it was more because of splatter, because there was no backsplash. So you probably had food waste sticking, or oil.
But also, the oven didn't have any ventilation, so all that heat was
Yes.
staying behind
Yes.
there. So
So-
for sure, we're gonna make sure that they do anti-mold paint back there.
Good.
Thank you so much.
Yes, thank you.
Cuando las veía triunfar, mis chicas duras en la noche baila este el día.
Hello. Hi, Dennis. How
What's
are
up,
you
Pops?
guys? So tired.
Yep. Makes 2 of us.
Come. Oh, dude, they took over the sofa.
Come here.
Oh.
Do we really have to go to this event today?
Yes, we do. We committed. We have to go. There's nothing that a Cuban coffee cannot fix.
Okay, how about you make coffee while I go and
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Oh. Baby, you're not gonna shower?
Yes.
Okay, good.
Babe, I think we have a problem.
What?
What's
wrong?
I think we have a leak. Look at all the buckle. Look how it's buckled all across. Look, this is wet. There's water coming out, look.
I see it.
There's mold on this too.
They're kind of delaminating here, and yeah, I see the bubbles.
Look, it goes here, here, here. Oh no, it goes into the living room too. All the floors are bubbled and buckled completely.
Okay, let's not freak out. I have extra wood there so we can replace this if we need to, which looks like we need to.
Yeah, baby, but that means we have to demo this whole entire shower.
Well, we gotta find the source of the leak first. So I don't know if it's coming from the shower or the vanity.
We've been living in this condo for about 6 years while we undergo a massive renovation at our future home, Villa Jimenez.
Oh.
No.
Do you see what I see?
Drywall, we got drywall. We got drywall. Bathroom leak is the last thing we need. We don't have time or money for this kind of headache.
What about our clothes?
Not having a shower for a few weeks is my concern.
You think it's gonna take a few weeks?
This is Miami. Your house has taken, what, 3 years? Between buying it, getting permits, getting windows, getting finishes. Imagine how long this shower is gonna take to do. I mean, we're like this close to moving in.
Something's gotta give, babe. We cannot finish our house the way we want to. Plus this renovation.
I don't wanna lose anything. Let's figure out how to do this. Maybe it's a family affair. Maybe they come and help us demo, or maybe you can demo.
I'll demo.
Demo, and then maybe talking to my sister and my dad and seeing if they can help us with the rest.
Okay, let's do it. You wanna see me demo?
Oh, God. Let's go make some coffee.
How you doing?
It smells good in here. It smells like woodwork.
I know, I love it.
Mwah, how are ya?
Doing well, and
this
yourself?
Looks familiar.
Yep, so this is the color that we're thinking for pre-tam.
Oh, so nice.
Yeah, the creamy walnut.
So I'm actually gonna pull up the plan here.
I actually
okay,
have them
even
printed
better.
out, yeah.
Amazing.
I know you wanted to discuss the layout of the kitchen.
Yes, one of the biggest things is using every corner. So right now they have their appliances kind of laid out everywhere. And I wanna find and allocate one spot that is for the appliances specifically. Now, I was thinking about using this corner. What do you think of foldable doors?
What if we did like a pocket door system? So it opens up and then gets concealed so it's not in their way when they want to access the appliance garage.
So what do we do with this side?
We could make this a door as well. Right now it's a fixed panel.
Is there a way of maybe making this a functional panel?
We could cut the panel in half at the bottom of the wall cabinets and have that function as a door as well.
So what you're saying is that this door is gonna open and then the other one's gonna pocket?
Yeah, exactly.
So we would be looking at drawer here, coffee station here, shelves above.
Perfect.
I love it. Talk to me about timeline.
2 weeks to delivery, and then we just need another week for install.
That's perfect. You guys are the best. All right, I'm getting out of here.
Goodbye.
Start cutting. Start cutting. Gotta catch a train. I gotta go call a GC and tell him he's gotta hurry up. All right. Bye, guys.
See you.
Bye.
I'm going down. Can't keep me here. Night and day I'm bringing it. Gonna do this my own way. Nothing's gonna stop me now, 'cause I came here to slay.
We'll be right there. All right, see you soon. Bye. Gotti, I got a call from Pritam. He's really upset.
Why?
I don't know. Something's going on in the site, and he wants us to go and meet with him.
I'll get a head start then.
I'll see you there.
Oh, my goodness.
How are you?
Nice
Good
to see you.
Yeah.
Nice to see you.
Hello.
Hi, how are you?
So a couple of things, right? When they started well.
Great,
So
yeah.
they started the demo, they came in, replaced the tiles, they did a good job with that. After that, either the crews completely changed or the management has changed. I mean, whoever's doing work now is absolutely sloppy. The plumber who came in didn't know what had to be done as far as the sink and this thing was concerned. So I said, please get
that's
all
not
the
okay.
specs.
I'm
as to
sorry
what
you've
is to
had
be
that
done.
experience. So
Cells.
we're gonna talk to them.
Okay.
So what we're gonna do is we're gonna walk through different areas, take a few photos.
Sure.
I see something already.
Yeah, me too.
So a few of the things that I see is a little bit of lack of craftsmanship when it comes to the details.
And they also have to be aligned in the same.
Yeah. The outlets are not in the right place. And if the client can notice this, the GC definitely should notice it.
Okay. And then the TV.
Yes, they had to put the outlet, and then they've got to make the conduits for the cables.
Okay. And we're gonna gather a list to send to them. We're also gonna schedule a meeting with them ASAP.
Sure.
And ensure that from here forward, everything is done to the caliber of what you're expecting.
Great.
We got you, Pritam, we got you.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
See you. Bye.
Hi, how are you? So I just left from meeting from Pritam here at the Brickell condo, and he's very unhappy, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm unhappy as well. With every project, our reputation is on the line, and really, we have a very low tolerance when it comes to accepting sloppy work from the GC. I suggest we supervise the work. Making sure that scope of work gets completed to standard is part of what keeps our reputation at such a high level. Thank you so much. Bye. My sister texted me. She says she's coming now. Come on in. Hello, hello.
Lizzie!
My nephews. I'm gonna say it to my nephews. I'm not gonna touch them, but I love them. I do. Hello, hello. Oh man, oh man,
How are
oh
you?
man. Good, you?
Good. We got issues.
I heard. Lisa is not only my sister, but she is also a general contractor, and she's agreed to help us out with our bathroom.
We don't usually work with Lizette or just family in general because working with family can be more difficult than working with your own clients. It can get kind of hasty.
Now, this is an emergency, so we have no choice.
Look at the floors.
Yeah, it's all lifted up. Yeah, you definitely have water damage. Do you know where it's coming from?
The association reached out to us and told us that there was some water marks in the neighbor downstairs. So the only thing we can think of is it being the shower pan. I mean, but we have water issues everywhere.
I see the water like creeping into this edge right here. Look at this.
Yeah.
So it's bad. It's bad.
We have water issues everywhere. Like, look at the ceiling.
Oh, wow, yes.
It looks like a hatched egg. It's like the mold eggs.
Ew, babe.
I was showering the other day and a piece of paint fell on my hair.
I guess then we'll remove that.
And then there's like mold marks on the tile. And then we have this issue here. This is like moist.
No, all of that has to be removed. It's clearly a shower pan leak what's going on in that area, and we need to get this taken care of as soon as possible.
We would have to pretty much demo all the walls wherever we have to.
Okay.
Now, the truth is that we want to fix the bathroom. But right now, we're not going to fix all these floors. We rather wait till we move out. Because to fix these floors, we have to take everything out of our closets. And to be honest, if we're going to redo this, we're just going to put new flooring.
New floors throughout.
Okay.
How long is that little bathroom going to take?
The thing is that you're doing the shower, which is what consumes the most time. So I would say 7 to 10 days minimum for a bathroom. And that's being conservative.
7
that's
to
saying
10
nonstop.
days without a shower. What do we do?
We would have to stay in a hotel.
More money. With our house not even done.
Not only that, but we have to submit the application to the association. They have to approve it, make sure everybody has insurance, which we know, and then they can give us green light to do it. Okay. So we're gonna need 2 weeks, start to finish. If it's 7 to 10 days,
2 weeks.
let's call it 2 weeks.
You guys also have to have the stuff ready, like the materials.
We have all the tile. The toilet, we're not changing.
Vanity stays, the plumbing fixtures
We have
stay.
everything.
This is the game plan. We're gonna try to do everything possible to get the association's approval in the next couple of days. If we do get their approval, how soon can you start?
I can't tell you until I don't know. Because the guys aren't sitting around waiting like, oh, wait.
No, they got other jobs.
So once I know the date, I could tell you realistically how fast I could squeeze it in.
All right, we got a plan.
It's extremely frustrating to hear and see the craftsmanship that was being done at Pritam and Akila's condo. It wasn't up to par, and as hard as it is to have these conversations, sometimes you have to have it with the GC in order for them to understand the caliber of work we want to have. That said, he has a whole new set of crew coming in. We were able to get the project back on track.
That's the top.
Hello.
Hello. How you doing? Good to
How
see
are
you.
you?
Doing well?
The millwork itself has been smooth sailing. We had an issue of not using the corners, so we came up with the idea of incorporating pull-out shelves.
So we got your Le Mans in. We had to eliminate the cabinet sides for this cabinet, so these
Okay.
cabinets shared one side.
That's perfect.
We literally just made it by 3/4 of an inch on each side. So
But this is why
It
you're the
works.
magician. They're gonna love it. The fact that they can
Yeah.
use both corners, the fact that they're gonna be able to use this,
yep,
I think it's great. And the finish came out really pretty.
yeah, it's nice.
It adds
the
so
walnut.
much warmth. So when do you guys think you'll be done? Monday for
We'll be done at the beginning of next week. Countertops will go on. We need 2 more days after they're installed to do all the upper cabinets and paneling, and then we'll be done.
Awesome. Well, I'll get out of your hair.
Yeah.
Nice seeing you. Bye. Call me if you need me.
Take care, Eileen.
Next time I come, it's gonna be done. Bye.
I got a vibe and a dream and my shades are wrong. Gonna dine on this feeling all year long. Gonna ride this wave till I can't no more. Like whoa, oh, 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 oh.
These are
Fabric in
gorgeous.
the back,
Wow.
and then fabric in the front.
Like it goes perfect with the color palette.
This is our belt collection of tables.
Oh.
It has many components that you could utilize.
And then we can layer something in the back. I spoke to the GC and we've made a lot of progress in the construction site, and I think you'll be able to move it next week.
Thank you.
Of course. All right, well, there's a lot to see here, right? This is like eye candy. Hello,
How are
hi,
you?
how are you?
Welcome in.
Thank you so much for having us.
Of course, thanks for coming.
So we're actually working on their unit right now, and they have a very interesting space, which is a guest bedroom that also doubles as an office. So we were looking at options of either a fold-down bed or a pull-out sofa. Now, I know that Pritam has a few concerns over the functionality and how easy it is, and also the visual aspect. So I figured I'd come here, and probably we can showcase a few options to them.
Sure, this way. This system is completely modular. The concept here really is you open one single bed, which you can use as an individual twin, and then you can also lower a second twin bed, so you can use this as a king-size double bed. What's cool about this system is it gives you the functionality to split them.
How easy is it now to put away? Because I know that's one of the concerns.
One finger.
That's really nice. Yeah.
It's very clean. Why don't you try it, Nikilas?
I would love to. Oh, wow.
Yeah, that's it.
And then you just
And then I get it down
You just keep
all
pushing
the
it
way.
all the way
That's
down.
neat how the sofa
really
folds
neat.
down underneath.
And now grab it, there you
Then
go.
you just grab it here.
Wow, and where do I leave it? Right
You let
there?
go, and that's it.
So on a scale from 1 to 10.
It was easy, like 10, but will it work for us?
I don't know. My
In
only
terms of
concern
space,
is the
the
space.
Size.
Okay.
Maybe we can find something that doesn't take up so much room.
No, I understand. I'd be happy to show you.
Let's check it out.
Yeah. So this is a really cool system for home offices.
Very interesting.
How the system works is just using this little handle, you're able to open, it swivels without anything falling, and you open a queen-size bed.
Very cool. All right, we've got options. We've seen options.
Wow.
So what did you guys think?
I felt all the beds were fabulous.
Okay.
But space is our biggest constraint.
Think about what you're gonna use more every single day.
It's workplace first and then a guest bedroom, right? So I just prefer pull-out sofa. It's more functional.
Fantastic. All right, let's go.
Y la música sube, sube. Y la DJ sube, sube. Y el ritmo sube, sube. Y sentimientos suben. Sube, sube.
Hello.
Come on in.
Hi, Eileen. Yay, I'm at the right spot.
Welcome.
Nice to see you.
How have you been?
I'm doing great.
Please take a seat.
Yes.
I'm having Nikila come and visit me at the studio. She mentioned that there's a bunch of photos that Pritam has taken in their travels, and I love incorporating pieces of the home that mean something to them. These are amazing.
So this was a trip Pritam did to Cambodia.
Okay. Wow, these are
And
so
he's so
pretty.
passionate about this particular trip. It was one of our first conversations when we met. I gave him all my notes about Cambodia from the time when I went to Cambodia. So I think it has a lot of significance.
It's beautiful. I really
Thank you so
appreciate it.
much.
Thank you. Amazing. Mwah, nice seeing you. I'm gonna get back to all these
Absolutely.
installations
And
because
I'll see you
I have to get
soon.
this framed for you. If not, it's not gonna be ready in time.
Bye.
We need 2 of A. So we'll 2 of A. Over the last week, a lot has progressed at Pritam and Nikila's condo, and we're about to turn this project over in less than 24 hours. I'm exhausted, our team is exhausted, but we're gonna do everything possible to get this done and deliver it tomorrow.
The table was very big. I know it expands and it's smaller. I would prefer the smaller option.
Yes, ma'am, I'll take that out.
Okay. Space.
Florals have arrived. Hello. I love playing florist when it comes to this. I'll go and buy flowers based off the color palette of the project or things that I feel flow well. This is a finishing touch. It takes an emotion from the soul in order to create it, but I always love the results. Okay, time to start making arrangements. I'm feeling the magic. I need to be inspired.
Hey, guys.
For little me. Hi, honey.
What's up, baby?
Are you coming to the rescue?
How are you?
Wow.
We're not done,
but we're getting there.
Oh, man, this looks awesome.
Thank you, honey.
I know you were missing a few things. I was able to pick up these pictures from your office.
Perfect.
Okay.
Thank you.
Here you go.
Thank you so much. I would love to give you the full tour, but we're running behind. Obviously, you know how it is.
Yeah.
But hopefully they like it. I hope so.
They're going to love it.
It's always great when you have your competitor approving and loving what you've created. So if I get his check mark, it means we've done a great job. I love you, but I really gotta finish this because the clients are coming.
You mean you don't want me to hang out here?
I would love for you to hang out, but I can't function.
This is a work environment, my friend.
Good luck. You're gonna crush it. Okay.
Love you, bye.
Love you too, honey. Bye.
Keep pushing, keep reaching. Don't stop now, keep on keeping. How great is this feeling? Don't stop now, keep on keeping.
Wow, literally. That made me pee myself a little bit, not gonna lie.
Eileen.
Are you guys excited?
I'm so excited.
Me too. I'm so excited for you guys.
Eileen, spent a lot of time with Eileen explaining what we wanted and looking forward to seeing it turn into reality.
Welcome to your new home. Come on in.
Oh my
God.
Are you ready to check out your new space?
Yes.
All right,
yeah.
without further ado, welcome to your new home. Come on in.
Oh my God. Oh wow.
God.
Come on in.
I don't know what to say.
I almost felt I'm not coming into my own house.
You are.
So amazing. It's spectacular.
There's so much to see. I mean, remember, your kitchen was small.
Yes.
All the corners were not useful. We
Yes.
had mold issues. You didn't have sufficient storage. And now we've
Absolutely.
solved all of that. This is a whole new kitchen. We've got new appliances, new countertops, new cabinetry, plumbing fixtures, lighting. The layout has changed completely, and we've even maximized storage everywhere. Check out your kitchen. Come on in. Look at
This
look
is
at
beautiful. I
everything.
love the
It's
travertine.
Fabulous. You know, we had this white one earlier.
It's
and
stained.
It just didn't do well with our type of cooking and the amount we cook. So this is just perfect.
We've maximized every corner. You have dishwasher on this end. You've got storage underneath.
Oh, that's lovely.
You've got your corner, so you can actually use
Oh, this is
every
beautiful.
single area.
I'd never seen a Le Mans in action before, and they're really, really neat. They make use of all the corners.
You have your panel ready, refrigerator with your freezer, and everything is just where it needs to be.
There are no ugly handles sticking out, and you just tap the door and the door opens. I think that's really cool.
And not only that, we got a little surprise.
Oh,
Coffee,
wow.
coffee in the morning, party in the night.
Super, my
Perfect,
coffee
perfect.
spot.
You could put your mixer, anything in here so you're not lifting and taking off. And then once you're done, goodbye, out for the day. We're gonna go enjoy the view. Nobody was here.
This is exactly what I wanted.
Good. Come this way. Do you see something familiar here?
Yes, I do.
Look at that. That's a surprise from Nakila.
Oh, I just love it.
I knew he was going to be thrilled because those pictures and that trip was so dear to him.
Oh, I was really touched.
Come to this side. This end, we
Wow.
bumped out the kitchen this way. Now your island feels grand. This is space that you can put books, display, photography. There's also outlets in every single one of the cubbies. One of Pritam's biggest requests was not cabinetry, was not lighting, it was outlets. And he got his outlets and couldn't forget a space for the bar for Pritam.
Amazing.
So
That's
it's all part of the entertainment.
It just blends so well with everything that you've created for us.
Well, I'm glad you guys love it, but there's still a lot more to see. Look at this spacious dining room for 6. Before, we had like this huge open space between the living room and the dining room. That is solved now by bringing all of this space together.
It's perfect.
So let's check out your living room. Welcome to your new space.
Wow. I love the choice of all the furniture here.
Still feels spacious.
Yeah.
The credenza was something that was yours that you
Correct.
guys wanted to use. So we took inspiration from that and kind of ran with everything else. So you kind of have these elements mixing those pieces of modern and also traditional.
It's really nice. All the colors are well, and we have diversity of cultures too. The stools are from Morocco. Other things are from different places.
She's also incorporated the painting that my mom gave me.
Getting all that to gel was really important, and she's mastered it.
It's a dream home.
your
truly.
dream home.
So I'm just
your
waiting
dream
to come
home.
in.
Well, there's another space that's really important that I want to show you guys.
You go ahead, it's yours.
Welcome to your office/guest room.
Wow.
This is
This is...
spectacular.
Is it us?
It's
Is it our
really-
place?
That's what I think. I almost walked out when you brought us
wow.
in. Didn't look anything like
I
our
love
previous
it.
Right?
Yes.
Before, the guest/office space had an uncomfortable daybed and it lacked storage and personality. Now, it is so beautiful, so functional. This is your workstation, so you see you have a mixture of both worlds. You have space for your guests. And I know there was debate of, okay, do we do the fold-down bed? Do we do the pull-out? So obviously, you guys ended up going for the pull-out.
It's very nice.
It doesn't interfere with anything within the space.
I just love it.
This is exactly what we wanted without it, overcrowding our space.
The choices are impeccable.
Yeah.
Now
So
you can
it's a-
take your naps also while you work.
Yes.
No.
She's like, no, no.
Why not?
I really enjoyed working with them, and I'm very excited that they selected me. It's been such an honor to create a space that's beautiful and a space that they're going to be able to enjoy for the rest of their lives. From a budget standpoint, we were looking at 80 when we first started. We were a little bit more in between 80 and 90. We ran into things like mold that we had to address. We also did do an upgrade, for example, into the appliances. We also ran into a little bit of frustration with the contractor, which eventually we were able to resolve that.
Yes.
But this is the result of what the project is.
Absolutely.
And I hope you guys love it so
Yes, we
much.
do. That's
And you
perfect.
totally understood us
You just
and our
understood
requirements.
what we wanted. What's important for me is a thing that we can live with for a long time. And Eileen's just went above and beyond in delivering that. Really, really happy about that.
No regrets.
This is your home now. You guys have been amazing.
Thank you.
You're very
forward to
welcome. Enjoy it to the fullest.
Next time on Divided by Design,
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hey! Got a situation over here.
this is special.
It's a tree trunk.
You're not expecting this.
Nobody's expecting a tree trunk as a kitchen, bro.
Ooh, a molding in this room?
I think that's overkill.
We're so sick and tired of these modern sugar cubes.
You said the kitchen was my round.